everyone, this is Jason the River Pirate. Today I'm doing a review on the XDrone HD2. My first drone, Santa brought it for me, although Santa was disguised as me. It's a fairly simple drone. It's not one of the more expensive $1,000 drones. The price point on this is about $130 bucks. That's what I paid for it. There's probably 24 of these types of drones in that price range. The purpose of buying a drone is because I've always kind of wanted one. A couple years ago I bought my stepson this little tiny drone, just kind of play with. Doesn't have a camera or anything on it, but he was a lot of fun with it. It was at the time advertised as the world's smallest drone. So I decided, I want to get a drone with a camera on it. That way when I do videos of these historic places, the ones that allow drones to be flown there, I can show you the bigger picture of it. First of all, it comes with all these extra blades, a screwdriver, and screws to it, which is okay. It's they're pretty solid propellers. This is one of the batteries. You get 2 batteries with this drone I purchased, and this is the charger for the drone. So you just plug it into this, and it charges up. It takes about 40 minutes to charge. Each battery is about 12 minutes of flight time. That's pretty good, because you get 2 batteries, and you can fly out almost for half an hour, pretty darn close to it. This here is for the microchip for the camera, which slides into this. And then you plug this into your computer, and then you can upload the video. This is the controller that you get, and if you can see in the controller, you get the auto takeoff and land, you get the auto return, video recording, picture. It's got trim on each side. This actually is trim, and it's all trim buttons right here. This does the flips. And this does the power selector. You got 50, 75, or 100% power. Turn it on, it beeps. This is the controller that controls which direction it's going. This controls up and down, and if it turns around. Pretty neat. Pretty lightweight, simple to use. This is the drone itself. This is the XDrone HD2. It's about 13 inches across. I put the guards on it because I'm new to flying drones. I've never flown a drone before, so I needed to protect my drone as best I can and not bust up these propellers. On the bottom you can see the camera, and that's the lens on it. It can be adjusted there. If I turn the power onto it, you can see all the pretty lights that come on and let you know, and it's got the kind of this sinister look front to this drone. I did customize mine. I put my YouTube channel picture on my drone, so I thought I'd make it my own there. And how do you, and real quick on the back, this is where the battery goes. This pops out, you slide the battery, snap it in, and you're ready to go. Overall, it weighs about a little over half a pound, probably more like a pound. That's what it feels like to me. And yeah, you do have to register with the FAA, which I think is kind of ridiculous. It maxes out at somewhere between 150 and 200 feet high. If there's a plane coming in at that height, that plane's about to crash. My drone has nothing to do with it. So, but just not near, right next to airports is probably not a good idea. So, all right, to sync up the drone with the controller, you turn the controller on, and this button here on the right, you just pull it down, and as you can see, the lights start really flashing, which means that both the drone and the controller are now talking to each other. Pretty neat. For the price, I think I got a good deal. I think I'm going to enjoy flying this. I did already fly it a few times, and it was a lot of fun. Easy. I crashed it at least a dozen times, and all it did was cartwheel a little bit. These pop off. Blades, not once did they crack or break. It actually fell from a pretty good height. I mean, I'd say probably at 30, 40 feet, and it just bounced off the grass in the baseball field. So I'm going to practice in the baseball field for right now until I get the hang of this. I highly recommend this drone for those who are just starting out and have never flown a drone. This is about as safe as it gets and as fun as it gets. It tops out about 20 miles an hour, so it's plenty fast. I know there's drones out there that go 60, 80 miles an hour. I can tell you this thing, when I pulled it all the way back to make it go as fast as it could, it crossed that baseball field pretty darn fast. It was almost out of sight. So I can't even imagine how much faster these other drones are. I think 20 miles an hour is plenty fast, at least for me. That concludes my review. Now let's watch some video of it flying and enjoy it. And you should see in upcoming videos of mine of aerial shots. You'll know it came from this drone. All right. Arr.
You go slower. Were you going up or across?
So, I'm just going to try to go up and forward a little bit.
Okay.